All right, welcome to a brand new episode of Degenerates and the Nosebleeds. I am your host, Lawrence Wondowski, joined with my co-host, Marshall Bears. We're both co-hosts, whatever. It has been a long time, and I'm glad to be back. Marshall, how are you, buddy?
Honestly, not doing too great at the moment in time.
Oh, no.
We've
What's
had
wrong?
some sad news. I don't know if you read in the sports world news.
Let's
Big
hear
news.
it. What's wrong, my friend?
Sue Bird is retiring. Very sad. Great WNBA
Great
player.
WNBA player,
Great
obviously. Sue
WNBA
Bird.
player.
Let's pull up her stats,
Sue Bird.
aren't we? I'm sorry. I wasn't prepared for this.
Multiple-time All-Star.
I wasn't. It's
Multiple-time
the
All-Star.
rust.
Now?
Wait, do you have her stats?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you were reading it.
I just know she's an iconic legend.
Oh, okay.
Most intimately known for her Capital One commercial.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, is that what she's most
player.
known for? Is her Capital One commercial?
No, there's no appearances.
Sue Bird, 559 games, 11.9 points per game, and 2.6 rebounds and 5.6 assists. I mean, all-time great. All-time great.
All-time great right there.
First-round pick, first overall in the 2002 draft.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sue Bird, for what you have done to the game. She really did change for WNBA, I'm not going to lie. I mean...
Yeah, no, she was actually...
Yeah, she was really good.
She's actually legit.
Yeah, really, yeah. Really. We're being honest here.
Yeah, we're being honest here. Sue Bird's legit.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Sorry, I just had to get my shout out
to
Sue Bird right off the
100% agree with you, man. I mean, how many times did the Seattle Storm win? I mean, played her whole career in the Seattle Storm. You gotta
come on, no
you
one
gotta
does
appreciate
nowadays.
that.
Everyone's hopping around.
You gotta appreciate
Gotta respect
that.
it.
I don't know. I don't think they won a title. I'm not gonna lie. From what I'm seeing, I don't think they ever did. 12-time All-Star though.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, good for Sue.
She wasn't a title winner.
We hope Sue. we wish Sue a great retirement. Thank you, Sue.
Yep. See you on the pod soon.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, I would hope so.
Big Stu Bird podcast.
Yes, 100%. We're moving onward to the NBA Finals. They wrapped up last night. The Golden State Warriors beating the Boston Celtics in 6, 103-90. It was a blowout a little bit at halftime, right, Marshall?
Yeah, initially it started off in Boston's favor, and then Golden State went on like a 22-0 run.
Yeah.
And then as soon as that happened, Golden State was in control of the rest of the game. Don't get me wrong, Boston made it close for a bit, but then as soon as they made it close, Golden State just woke back up and started kicking their butts again. It's just that simple. They're the better team.
Yeah, that makes sense. Steph Curry, of course, bringing home NBA Finals MVP, dropping 34 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists in Game 6. Marshall, do you agree with Ja Morant's take that he tweeted out today that Steph Curry is top 5 of all time?
Career's not over yet. He could end up there, but I believe he's top 10 of all time.
Okay.
Not top 5. Top 10. So Steph's definitely making his way up the NBA rankings. It is truly impressive. There's no more memes about him not winning a Finals MVP as well.
Right, but that's now off. That monkey's off his back now.
Yeah, there was always Andre Iguodala's, and initially when Wiggins had the one good game, people were instantly like, "Oh, is it gonna go to Wiggins now?"
Maybe.
Wiggins was a beast, but I was just like, "Jeez, this man's getting trolled so hard."
Oh, it's so bad. And like, I saw something a couple days when it was tied up at 2-2. I saw a report from Bleacher Report that I wouldn't shout out. They said even if the Celtics win the finals, should Steph win MVP? And if that was the case that they were going to do that with them losing the finals and having Curry become MVP, then they should go back to that 2015 finals, erase Iguodala off the NBA Finals MVP and give it to LeBron, for fuck's sakes. I mean, my Christ.
Yeah, oh, no doubt. Have you seen Iguodala's interviews and stuff on that?
No,
he literally says, Iguodala himself literally says, "Oh, I didn't think I was winning. I thought LeBron was winning the Finals MVP."
He deserved it.
Yeah, Iguodala even goes, "Oh yeah, I didn't deserve that. That was LeBron's."
That one went 6 if I don't remember. I mean, honestly, it should have been a swept if LeBron wasn't on that Cleveland team.
They wouldn't even be there.
Right.
Not even close.
That was
there was a couple years there where LeBron carried multiple teams.
Oh yeah.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah, they were without Kyrie and Love for that finals too.
Yeah, jeez. Don't forget deli trays though. That's the year
That was
Matthew
the
Dellavedova broke
legend.
onto the scene, baby.
The legend. I
The
miss him
legend
so
Matthew
much.
Dellavedova. So,
Well,
yeah.
how is Matthew Dellavedova been doing, huh? Is he still
If I'm not
still around?
mistaken, he's a free. If I'm not mistaken, he's no longer really in the league. He's a free agent now. But hey, had a good career.
He
If
did.
it's the end of it,
Hey,
had a good
great career for Matthew Dellavedova.
Great career.
Yeah, he finished. Last stats that he has is from 2020 Cavs. He only played in 13 games. Averaged 17.2 minutes in those 13 games, though.
Probably tanking.
Yeah, he only averaged 2.8 points.
Yeah, a little tough, but hey, forever has Cleveland's hearts.
He had one hell of a season there, or playoffs during that 2015 moment.
Playoffs, yeah.
All right. Anything else, Marshall? Any final takes about the NBA season? Should we go back? Did we ever make any NBA predictions on the pod? I know we did NHL. I'm not sure if we did NBA. Oh, we definitely did, because I remember I said the Bulls were going to win it all.
Oh, yeah. And I think I said the Clippers, dude. Like, I thought Paul George and Kawhi Leonard were finally going to be healthy, but that didn't happen again.
No, shocking. Shocker.
Shocking. They were injured up like no tomorrow. And I think we were both right in the fact that we said the Lakers were going to struggle, and they did.
Mm-hmm. And they did. They definitely did. They didn't even make the playoffs.
Forget who we said was going to win MVP. Oh, man. Whatever.
Yeah, I can't remember either. I can't remember what I said.
It should have been done beforehand research.
Oh, yeah.
That's not how the pod rolls.
That's not that. We don't research anything.
We're barbershop talk, baby. That's what we're here
we
for.
literally just anything that comes out of our mouth, about 95% of it might be bullshit. So.
Yeah.
Speaking of, we got an update in the U.S. Open. We now have 2 new leaders instead of 4. Ooh. It is now Colin Morikawa and Lingmerth.
Yeah, Lingmerth.
David Lingmerth. I wanted to know what his first name was.
That is correct.
Yes, yeah. He is. Man, maybe not. I might have spoke too soon. Never mind. No. It's just them 2 on top.
Yeah. Okay.
I got confused. It updated and then it updated again. I don't know. It was weird.
Yeah. Colin's having a great round so far, more than anything. I feel like Colin's the favorite at this moment in time with how the leaderboards are shaking out.
What 2 majors were those in 2020 when Colin won? Was it the U.S. Open?
Yeah, I think it was.
It was the U.S. Open and the Players, right? Or someone else.
No, I don't think he won the Players. I think he won like.
He won 2 big ones in between 2020. Yeah, that might be it.
Something like that, and he kind of rolled over into the U.S. Yeah, I don't know. The U.S. Open favors him since the rough is so brutal and he's so good with his irons. So great iron players usually succeed more. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah. Hey, never know. We'll see how it ends up for him. But I'm totally down for Colin to win again. It'd be cool.
That'd be cool for Colin. Yeah. I like Morikawa. Not the player I went with. Since we are filming this on Friday, June 17th, 2022, we are middle of the U.S. Open. We wanted to get this up and going yesterday so we can get our predictions, or Wednesday to get our predictions on the U.S. Open.
Then things go apart.
Yeah, as always. But
it's disappointing because I was gonna put. Usually, you know how you give three guys to pick to win it.
Yeah,
that was gonna be one of my 3.
Was Morikawa? I think honestly.
Yeah,
not to be like, oh, since he's leading now. I think I might have thrown him in there too.
That's why it's like, oh, I don't believe you.
Right.
It was.
But no, yeah, I think I would have went with Scotty. I would have went Scotty Scheffler, Justin Thomas, and Morikawa. I think those would have been my 3.
For me, it was gonna be. I was gonna tell you people to watch out for this week who could do it is Morikawa, Burns, and what was the other one? I think I was Thomas as well, but that's just because of bias and how much I like him now.
I do like him a lot too. I don't think he's doing too hot right now though.
No. He's kind of crumbled today.
That's all right.
It happens. It's golf. It's chaotic.
Yeah, there he is. He's +2. He's at a +1 right now. He's done actually for the day.
Crying out loud! Rory was freaking up at the top, and then double bogeyed a hole because he couldn't hit out of extremely thick grass.
Was that the video of him hitting the bunker over and over again after he hit it?
Yeah, it wasn't the bunker. It was just what's it called? The thick grass. The grass is like a foot tall, and his ball's
right.
lost,
But he smacks his club in the sand like twice.
Oh yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's just tough.
Bad time for Rory.
Tough, but hey, I just want to say right now, I think only one, maybe not anymore. No LIV players are under par. I should have.
Actually, you know what? My 3 players that I'm gonna go with is Taylor Gooch, Dustin Johnson, and Phil Mickelson. Give me lefty.
I was gonna go Kevin Na, Sergio Garcia, and Bryson DeChambeau, but yes.
Taylor Gooch is not doing too hot, man. We are huge. Are we still a Gooch show, or is that gone with him leaving?
It depends. We need to have him on the pod to discuss his true thoughts on
we need to hear
and then we'll truly understand if we are fans again still. At this moment of time, we are on suspension with him. We're not fully.
Gooch is no longer a Gooch show. We're
not releasing him, but we're not like he's not showing up at the moment.
Yeah, right. I feel
he's suspended. He's suspended.
I got
he might make us go back.
And to fill the hole in Gooch's heart, of course, we're gonna go with Finau, and Finau's not too hot either.
No, it's hard to follow up a good week from last week. Finished second place, his prime position last week.
Yeah, and now he's tied for 86th.
Yeah.
What's the cut line?
Yes, Tony.
What's the cut we're looking at?
I think he's safe on the cut line. I think cut's gonna be around +4 at the moment.
Okay, so yeah, he's at +5.
Oh.
Oh no.
3 over. Oh crap.
Oh no, not Finau.
Oh no, Tony.
Who are we supposed to root for if Finau gets eliminated?
Leave it in the comments below. Who's your favorite golfer?
Who are we supposed to root for now that Finau's pretty much gonna get cut?
Yeah, who do we root for? Tell us in the comments below who's the new favorite golfer of the channel.
We need it. Let's sway back to the NBA real quick because I think that's what we were talking about before all this. So I don't remember who we decided to pick on MVP or who our picks were there. But if you were
I think I went Giannis, and I think he went LeBron.
Yeah, probably. If I went LeBron, I don't think I went LeBron.
You were memeing LeBron. You weren't serious LeBron. You were memeing LeBron.
That makes sense, actually. That sounds more like me.
You were memeing LeBron.
But kind of want to.
You were bringing out your inner
let's
hot
pick
take.
Your
Stephen
brain
A.
here,
Smith.
Marshall. Oh yeah, Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah, that's what you were bringing out.
Oh jeez, that hack. Let's go. I'm gonna pick your brain here. Let's go into who do you think? Who are some top upcoming free agents coming into your NBA that are top of your list, and also what destinations they would go to, and also another team that would win kind of free agency or off-season moves.
Okay, that's a random one out of nowhere.
Shoot. Actually, before you answer all those, are the Pacers moving up and drafting Jaden Ivey?
They're trying to, but someone else would beat him out for it.
From what I've heard, Sacramento, he does not want any part of the Kings.
No, he wants no part to do with Sacramento whatsoever, and can you blame him at all? Mm-hmm. They freaking had Tyrese Halliburton, who said he wants to be there. He's their guy, fan favorite, and they go, nah, we don't want you. So it kind of rubs a lot of people the wrong way where they don't want to go to Sacramento.
Yeah, right.
We'll see.
Like, who do they what was it, Tyrese Halliburton?
Yeah, Tyrese Halliburton. And they have a history in the past of drafting people who literally don't work out with them, withhold their medical information because they don't want to go there.
Yeah.
And they still draft a guy. It doesn't stop them. They did it last year.
Who was that with last year?
Davion Mitchell. He didn't want to go to Sacramento, withheld all of his stuff, and Sacramento said, no, we're still taking you. So there's still a chance of that.
Did he play at all last year?
Yeah. He was a good player last year. It's just, why do you want to go play for Sacramento?
No,
they haven't won anything in 20-some years. It's like the least successful franchise in like professional sports, like recent. You want to go with free agents now, or you want to talk one more trade? You see the other day Christian Wood trade.
I did see that staying in state in Texas, going to Dallas.
Yeah, just a little trip for him. I bet he's ecstatic right now. He gets to go play with Luka. Dude went from the Rockets, where he was one of the only guys on the team,
That's it.
and
Probably
now he gets to play with Luka. probably the only guy, and he gets to go play with Luka. That's like
Yeah.
amazing for
That's
him.
gonna be a nice.
Great for him. The only sad moment is Boban was a part of the trade.
Oh no.
So Boban's in Houston at this moment in
No.
time, and Boban deserves better than
Boban
Houston.
deserves way better than Houston.
It's yeah, but there's still hopes because it's early on. Boban can move along, future trade and all that stuff.
Keanu
most
needs
likely,
to get him. Keanu needs to put him in another movie.
Keanu needs to put him in another movie. I mean, Adam Sandler put him in a movie.
I saw that. Have you seen that movie?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not great.
I've heard it's not bad. I've heard it's actually pretty good.
It's like an 8 out of 10. It does the job.
That's good.
Nothing too crazy one way or another. Good job, Adam Sandler.
Good job, Adam Sandler. Hey, way to go, Adam.
Way to go, Adam. But you said you wanted your freaking NBA players.
Yeah, let's see. What's the top free agents? Like, what do we think?
Well, the top free agent for everyone, for sure, is Zach LaVine, I think.
Right, I've heard Bulls are trying to bring him back.
The Bulls are going to give him the bag.
They better. He deserves it.
Bulls are probably going to give him the max. If they don't, he's off to elsewhere. But I'm almost 99% certain he's going back to Chicago because the cash is too much to turn down.
Right, exactly.
You have several people with player options that are going to opt in, most likely. The other one that's being talked about a lot is DeAndre Ayton.
Okay, yeah,
and there's a lot of rumors
Phoenix,
that the
right?
Suns might. Yeah, out of Phoenix. Yeah, the center, kind of helped him lead him to the finals.
Yeah, really.
He's averaging like 17 and like 10-ish a game this year, so he's a great player. But the thing is, there's this new thing in the NBA where half the teams are going, is it worth paying centers still?
Yeah, and I feel like that's a great conversation to have as well. Is like, are they worth being paid?
Most money should go to the guards, small forwards, the ball handlers. People are kind of off ball more often, not so much. And there's some rumors that there's going to, if he does sign, he's not going to be as for much as people initially thought.
Mm-hmm.
There's also the thing of there's a good chance he gets signed and traded away because Phoenix isn't totally bought on spending its cap on Ayton.
Right, and they got a point guard issue to fix because CP3 is getting old and he's probably not going to be around for much longer.
Yeah, you got some little tweaks here and there you want to do. It's just tough to give that much money to a center. It just really is in the NBA nowadays. And I don't know. Something about it. And he's had off-court issues in the past too, so it's just how much do you want to gamble with that?
Those things always add up.
But the big thing is Phoenix. If it's Phoenix, you want to at least try to get a sign and trade so you recoup some of the stuff back.
Right.
Something.
So you get at least something back from losing.
Yeah, and honestly, if he's leaving anywhere, I have a feeling he'll go to there'll be like a sign and trade to a team like Portland or something weird.
Really?
Yeah, because I know Portland.
Market team will try to get on it.
They'll try, but I think Portland's probably the most likely, out of my opinion, because Portland has all signals since they still have Lillard of, hey, we sucked for this stretch because Lillard got injured and stuff. Mm-hmm. But we're going to try to do an instant restart and rebuild. Let's get him a running mate right away. Yeah, and I think Ayton's the perfect option for him. So I think if anywhere, Ayton, if he's not going back to Phoenix, I think he kind of wants to go into Portland, take the money. I know he's not going to be a playoff team really, though, all the way. Maybe if Lillard's back to fully healthy, but I don't know. He gets his playing time, gets his stuff. And I think the only two other big free agents that come to mind instantly is Miles Bridges and Jalen Brunson.
Okay.
And I think both are going to return to their teams for a hefty payday, obviously.
Yeah, right. NBA money is no joke.
And we obviously all know Russell Westbrook's opting into his contract. Yeah, it's going to happen. I'm sorry. I was just looking at the free agent list and I'm like, don't put Russell on it. There's no way he turns down $44 million. No one's going to pay him that.
No. He's coming back.
He's coming back. LA, he's back.
He's back, baby. Let's go. Run it back.
Dude, dynamic duo in the making, Carmelo Anthony and Russell Westbrook.
I mean, I feel like we weren't the only two who were saying it, but like when you have an aging LeBron and you have, I mean, don't you think you should
roster?
Right. Well, don't you think you should that hasn't been the mold with LeBron's career at all. And then out of nowhere last season it's like, hey, let's pit him with these aging really old stars like Carmelo and Russell. that just did not pan out at all. And kind of, I feel like everyone kind of saw that happening.
Well, then the fact is the people they got are very ball dominant guys.
Right.
And LeBron needs to dominate the ball.
Yeah, he's a point
the
forward.
ball, if it's not in LeBron's hand, it needs to be in Anthony Davis's hands. And I don't know if you saw you see the Anthony Davis
since April 5th. He hasn't shot a basketball since April 5th.
Yeah, and then he got bullied by the internet, and then 2 days later,
they went to go work out.
A photo of him posted with his trainer.
It's amazing. Amazing.
Like, good workout sesh.
It's two things we got the internet has done that was actually great. Is we got to fix Sonic the Hedgehog from the terrible model, and we bullied Anthony Davis to actually go shoot a basketball again.
Yeah. All I gotta say is, if that's what we're worried about right now, Anthony Davis shooting the basketball, count the Lakers in for year 2 repeating.
Easy.
Head coaching change not gonna solve that problem.
No. And what about this David? Is it David Ham? Is that his name?
Arvin Ham, I think. He's a good head coach. You know what I mean? He's assistant for the Bucks for a while. Yeah. He's a good hire. Mm-hmm. It's just the fact that he's coming in to manage a crapshoot.
Yeah, right. He's got a lot of egos on that team. Yes.
Yeah. That's a tough role to ask for a first-time head coach in the NBA. I have a feeling he'll be a successful coach, just maybe not here. Because I don't think many coaches can be successful there.
Right.
You got to think, though, that team, with the age and stuff, you got to hope for good health. That's a big thing with them, too. There's just a lot of, you need this, that, this, that. Yeah, they're just old.
I mean, even... Is it too early to even say Anthony is getting old?
It is, considering his Nick. Well, he's not super old, but the fact is that he misses so many stinking games.
He's 29.
Yeah, but he's extremely injury prone.
Yes, he is.
I mean, for crying out loud, when you're nicknamed by Charles Barkley as Anthony Street Clothes Davis, it's kind of tough.
New York Post from 22 hours ago, LeBron James says Anthony Davis will be unleashed next season. I feel like we've heard that 3 seasons in a row now.
I don't know, LeBron. You kind of need to do a lot of the weight carrying again, buddy.
You
need another shooter.
Let him wear number 23, and then boom, settled. It's happening.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, okay, sure. The elite strategy. That's they're coming back, baby.
That's it. Give him number 23, and it's all over with. All right.
Let's see who plays next year, Anthony Davis or Kawhi Leonard.
That's a good... Hey, you know what? I'm writing that one down.
You're writing that one down?
Yes, because I want to remember that.
Who plays more games?
Who plays more games next year?
Oh, jeez. That's a tough one. There's just certain guys who don't play a lot. I bet Ben Simmons is the front runner for that race, though, again.
Yeah, he didn't play all 82.
Nope.
He didn't play one game.
Nope.
The last person from my collection who sat out a whole year who was healthy was Le'Veon Bell. And we all saw how well that paid out for him. He got his paycheck from the Jets, but my God, did we ever see... Maybe once or twice did we see Bell back in the end zone after that?
Yeah, it's just tough. I hope he gets back to form for his sake.
Right.
Jeez. And also, just want to say, I know James Harden struggled in Philly. That was still a home run of a trade for Philly. Because Harden actually played.
Yeah.
Because Harden actually played, and he kind of stunk compared to normal, but hey.
Yeah, it was better than what Ben Simmons was doing. Yeah.
But something's better than nothing. So, yeah.
100%. Let's pivot on to the frozen pond. Let's talk hockey. We're going to Stanley Cup Finals Game 1. The Avalanche won 4-3, led by Landeskog. I'm not even going to try to pronounce this dude's name, but I'll try. Valeri Nitsch Ushkin. He scored a goal as well. They both tallied 2 points. So did Mikko. Mikko Rantanen also getting 2 points as well. Other goal scorers being Burakovsky and Lenkonen. I know that one.
And then, yeah.
Over on to the Tampa Bay Lightning. Goal scorers over there is Andres Palat, Nick Paul. That one's a real easy one for me. And Mikhail Sergachev. So, Marshall, game one. Yeah. What was... Colorado was up 3-1 at the end of the first period. And out of nowhere, we go tied in the second. And then no goals scored in the third.
Well, the momentum won't changed at one moment in time. When Patrick Maroon got in that little fight.
Yep.
Both got sent to the box. Then right after Patrick Maroon comes out, big hit from the big rig. And then the momentum changed, got some goals back, but then it was still very clear, though, the whole entire time. Avalanche are the much better team, or at least dominated.
They are so talented.
They should have put Tampa away way before overtime.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they really should have. It was shocking that game went to overtime.
Yeah, exactly. They didn't. That's just the thing. It's like Colorado should have put them away early, let them hang along for a while. They got the dub, and yes, it was the more deserving team, as tough as it is to say.
Oh, yeah, I bet it is. Hey, you guys won the last two. Let other teams have fun now. That's all I want.
Well, I just want a three-peat.
That'll put you the Tampa Bay Lightning dynasty will have more cups than the Blackhawks dynasty did if they get the three-peat. So please don't do that.
Exactly.
No, don't. I know people are probably thinking, "Hey, Lawrence, you idiot! They did win 3 cups." No, there's a huge asterisk on that 2010 cup now. So there's only 2 cups the Hawks won.
Next topic. Next topic.
Yeah, next topic. Deshaun Watson. Let's do
No. I did see the NFL might give him the ban for the year.
Might! Isn't that crazy? Might is the big word. But God forbid you go out and bet $1,500 when you're not even playing and you get a full year suspension.
Ooh, breaking news, Lawrence.
Oh, no.
The number 2 prospect in the MLB, Riley Green's getting called up.
Seeing that, I just saw that too. Great. The Detroit Tigers are a dumpster fire, so they need it.
They need everything. Hey, I called it. We had the beginning of the season MLB talks, and we said the Tigers were still gonna stink.
Oh, they're terrible, man. They are so bad. Speaking of baseball, let's do you know today is the first time since 1999 where a double-digit losing streak team is going up against a double-digit winning streak team.
Really?
Yeah, we got the 10 losing streak Cubs playing up against the 14 winning streak Braves.
How amazing.
And that game's still 0-0. Nothing has happened.
What a great
At the moment of this time, we are in the 8th inning, and it's 0-0.
I'm calling it now. Walk-off home run for the legend, Jason Hayward. Legend of a Cubs player. All-time fan favorite. I know he's only got 1 home run in the year in bats 205, but he's doing it today.
The funny thing is, since Clint Frazier got DFA'd, Jason Hayward that same day hit the home run and a double. Since then, he has only had a single. And he's been in the lineup every single day because Suzuki's hurt.
Oh, that hurts.
I didn't know. I understand. I understand. I know who it is. I know who the culprit of both of our haunting, both of our sad fan bases, like the Guardians at one point. It is this dude. Not Jed Hoyer. Can I not? Who is the... Carter Hawkins. There he is.
Hey,
Carter Hawkins.
We've been winning a lot of games lately, so don't throw our names down there.
Exactly, but this is what I wanted to bring up. Is Carter Hawkins is now the new GM for the Chicago Cubs, and he was the assistant GM for the Cleveland Guardians at the time. As soon as Carter Hawkins leaves and goes to become the new general manager for the Cubs, the Guardians signed Jose Ramirez to a big deal. And now, all of a sudden, the Cubs are not signing anybody. So it's this bastard who is... It's him.
He is cheap.
It's
He's
him.
the definition of cheap. Yeah, he doesn't want to pay anyone anything. It's all about making a profit.
And oh man, I gotta pull up this stat line here. This was a couple days ago. I was watching the Cubs game. Among catchers this season, Wilson Contreras has a .279 batting average. That's first in the league. 949 OPS. That's first. 12 home runs. First. 24 extra base hits. That's first. 100 total bases and 13 hits by pitches. both leading all catchers.
Yes.
Why is this dude not extended yet? And then I'm seeing rumors that we are just looking for a number 10 or a number 15 prospect from that team's top prospects. Why are we looking that low for the best catcher in baseball?
It's gonna be a Dodger.
I'm trying to think. With
no,
Trevino,
my joke is that everyone who's like somewhat decent gets traded for like a next to nothing prospect from the Dodgers.
Yeah, that makes sense. And I would be heartbroken if Willie went to the Dodgers. I'm not gonna lie.
It's not gonna happen. It doesn't make sense for them to do it.
No, because they got Will Smith.
Yeah, but you just get my joke. Like it's
100%. Yeah, but and if we're talking about Wilson Contreras, where he would probably get traded to, I thought it would be the Yankees, but with the recent surge of Trevino and even a little bit of Higgy,
they're starting to come back up.
Yeah, I don't think.
I don't need it.
I don't know. I really don't know. Like if you're a buyer, who needs a catcher? Maybe
honestly, a lot of teams need catchers.
Do you think Houston would be in the play for it?
Houston might be in the play for it. There's a lot of teams Contreras is an upgrade over, so it's just a fact is, are you willing to part with your current catcher? Is he like that much of a team morale guy or a locker room boost guy, or is he one you can kind of get by without?
The Mets would be interesting.
Yeah, I'm surprised the Mets are doing as well as they are, because they spent all that money, and I really thought they were going to just flop for some reason.
Right.
But they're not. And it's also weird to see the Padres currently atop their division.
First time since the Padres, the first time since they've been alone in first place since 2010 in June.
I'm making a bold statement now. If they make the playoffs, wild card, whatever, knocked out instantly.
Who, the Padres?
Yep, knocked out instantly.
You really think so?
Not a playoff team. Not a playoff team. They in the crunch time, they crumble.
Yeah. We did baseball predictions, didn't we?
I think we did, yes. And I have no idea what those predictions were.
I can't remember either. I don't
know, Mr. White Sox, what they were, but...
yeah, I don't... That was my prediction, probably. What? Was the White Sox winning the whole thing?
I don't know. I just know...
It probably was.
There's no chance they're doing that now.
They're in third place. The Guardians are doing better than them.
Yeah, for crying out loud, in like our past 14 games, we've won like 12, 11 of them.
Last 10, you were 8-2.
Yeah, we're rolling right now. But to be fair, we just came off a series in Colorado, so you can discount it a little.
I can't laugh. My team's worse than that, so I can't laugh. I don't know how to laugh at that,
And in a tougher division.
And a tough. Don't bring that up as well. One of the worst divisions in baseball. It's so aggravating because now we're tied with the Reds in last place, and they started 3-22.
That in the Reds roster reeks.
And I am in danger. I'm in danger for looking like a fool on Twitter because before the season started, they had the odds of the finishing in the NL Central at first place. And they had the Reds with better odds than the Cubs. And I remember on Twitter, I flamed up. I was like, that is so dumb that the Reds are better than the Cubs. And you know what? With a win tonight and a Cubs loss today, the Reds are better than the Cubs.
Lawrence, if the end of the season comes around and the Reds are better than you, there needs to be some serious questionings.
Yes, and it's sad because you think, like, with a big market like Chicago, you would think they should compete every single time, every single season.
Not every single, but not bottom of the division.
No, not bottom. No, you should not be bottom.
Especially not against that roster that's on the Reds.
Well, even if we want to throw salt in the wound, even the Pirates.
Hey, watch out. That's the PNC Park boys.
Hey
Gotta
man,
love me some Pirates.
5-1 record against the Dodgers in the season, baby.
Yeah, man. Dodger killers. Beware. 1-9 in their last 10. Better than a certain team.
I want to know who the Pirates are playing in their last 10 to see why they're 1-9.
Go for it. I don't know. I just know that. I'm looking at the standings right now.
They had a series. They had a series against the Braves. That makes sense. Why is it like this?
Why is it like this?
No, like the way it's on my computer. It's like it goes from left to right, left to right, left to right, and it's only 2 columns. Why does it just go, in a row, like just up and down? That'd be nice, better viewing pleasure. But the Pirates.
Maybe you need to write a complaint.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, they just came off the series between the Cardinals, Braves, and the Tigers. There's no excuse for the Tigers one.
Nope, there's really not.
They got swept too. It was a 2-game set, and they got swept.
Ow, ow, that hurts.
The Pirates got to be streaking then, right? Like, is that what's happening?
The Pirates won 1 game in a row.
Really? Oh, they can't. Okay, I see that now. Yeah, they just beat the Cardinals yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why they're 1-9.
Yep. Disappointing. They could have been 0-10 with you.
Yeah, I know. Oh, so close. They were close. 1 game away.
1 game
Shame.
away. You never know.
Speaking of the Pirates, though, if we're going to keep on that, I heard rumors that we are having O'Neal Cruz being called up tomorrow.
Interesting. We'll see how that.
Yeah.
Like when prospects get called
weekend.
up, there's always there's always this hype and stuff like that, and you just don't know if they're gonna turn out all the way.
Right.
There's certain times there's top guys are called up. It's like, yeah, you can clearly tell right away they're legit. And other times it's like, this guy needs some maturing still.
Right.
I think they're just kind of desperate to make a headline.
Ooh, you know what? Actually,
What's up?
I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna fill out an All-Star Ballot, baby.
Oh gosh, this is called. Oh, we need to keep talking, or oh, this is a good idea. Let's keep going.
Hey, here we go. I mean, it's up. We might as well vote, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and then I'll pull it up.
Let me
So
pull up the All-Star Ballot on my phone then, so I'm not like completely lost.
I've done goofed, but now everyone can see what we're voting on here.
Yeah, that's kind of important.
Yeah. You would think, right? So here we are.
Oh, I see. It goes by position, kind of.
Yeah. We're going first baseman first.
First baseman, AL or NL?
Let's go American League.
American League, personally, I think it is Ty France from what I've watched this season.
That's 100% what I was going to... I'm agreeing with you on that one.
It's Ty France. Don't get me wrong. Now, personally, if it's all-star voting and who gets in, it's going to be Vladdy because everyone loves Vladdy.
Right. But who deserves it? That's what we're doing here is who deserves it.
Who deserves it? Ty France. Who's going to get it? Vladdy.
Yeah,
because everyone loves Vladdy. Like, I even like Vladdy. Like, come on, it's Vladdy.
Let's go into the National League. I'm going to search by OPS. This isn't easy.
Is it easy?
Yeah,
Tell me who it is.
Paul Goldschmidt.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure it's Paul Goldschmidt, but there's a good chance.
It pains me to say that.
This is another one where I have to say, it should be Paul Goldschmidt, but Pete Alonso might sneak up.
He might, just because of the Mets fandom, yeah.
Yep, he might sneak up.
It should be Goldschmidt, though. He is...
It could be Goldie. Which is surprising. It didn't turn it around.
Yeah, no kidding. 347, 16 home runs, 56 RBIs, and a 1.070 OPS on the year. That is that's crazy, I would have to say. Moving on to second base in the American League. Who are we thinking here, Marsh? What are we thinking?
Fletcher.
Fletcher? Fletcher?
I think it's a clear favorite, but it's not like it's a whack position. It's Altuve. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's I think it's Altuve. But like, don't get me wrong. I think like what Espanol hits better, but
Right. Oh
Altuve's
man.
got a couple more home runs that usually carries better OPS too. So yeah, I think it's Altuve. Honestly, can we just give like a shortstop the spot instead in the
No
AL?
kidding. Yeah, I would rather not vote
Like a
on
second
this.
shortstop.
Uh, I either Jose or Glaber. That's the one I'm kind of between two right here.
Glaber? I already think the Yankees are going to get enough love. I don't need it.
Good point. Yeah. All right, Jose Altuve. Second baseman now for the National League. I know who I'm going with.
I okay. Well, let me hear it since it's so confident. I think I know too, but
Jazz Chisholm.
that's Chisholm. Okay, that's a great shout. I was actually not.
Who are you
You
going
put
with?
me in a conundrum. I don't like to do it, but I think it's Jeff McNeil or whatever.
Oh, okay.
I think
I'm looking
I
at his
think
numbers now. Yeah.
McNeil is pretty nice, but fandom wise, who I want to see in more, I want to see Jazz in
Oh, I want to
every
see Jazz.
day.
Who doesn't want to see Jazz?
Jazz
Did you
Chisholm,
see the
great
picture? Did
guy.
you see the picture of
The
him wearing
Marlins,
what he was wearing the other day while playing?
no, what was he
Oh,
wearing
he
this
had
time?
some sick ass sunglasses on. He had a big chain. I'm like, this dude fits.
This
And
dude,
the first thing that came to my mind was like that 45-minute meeting really did nothing to change anything about this dude. But
hey,
if anything, just to
Miami,
produce more on the field.
Miami is lucky to have him for
Yes.
marketability. They desperately needed someone like that.
Oh yeah. So I'm going with Jazz. You going with McNeil?
Yeah,
Okay.
I want Jazz though. It's
Yeah.
one of those where I want Jazz more.
All right, third base, American League. Oh, this is interesting. This is
Oh, it's
interesting.
clear. It's clear.
It's
It's not interesting. It's clear
is it
cut.
clear?
It is very clear cut. Look at the numbers, and you'll see it is clear cut Jose all the way.
See,
Don't give
here's
me
the
this
thing,
crap.
Marshall. I want to burden this blow because I'm scared it's gonna happen.
You're gonna say Devers, aren't you?
I deserve. I know this is. I'm going way off topic here.
Okay.
Jose, I would love to see Jose win MVP this year, and he's got the numbers to do it.
Not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen
No.
because of Aaron Judge.
Not gonna happen because of Aaron Judge, and there's probably gonna be a fall off point slightly in the second
Yeah.
half of the season. It's
My-
natural.
My God, he's been killing it. But so is Devi. It's tough. That is tough. You have to.
Yeah, put
You say
Devi
it's
at
clear
second base.
because I think you
I
have
don't-
bias in it.
Hey, I know Jose can play second base. Can we just throw Jose
Let's throw
at second base?
Jose for Altuve, and we can have Rafi in third.
Yeah, if that was allowed, like MLB The Show, we're doing that.
Yeah, 100%. Now on to the National League. I put Jose. But to go on to the National League, third baseman. I basically just said mine. I'm going Manny Machado.
I think it's Machado, but
Yeah.
I think it's Machado, but don't be surprised if Arenado steals a lot of votes.
That is true. Arenado might steal.
Arenado will steal a lot of votes. Shout out Patrick Wisdom.
Shout out Patrick. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously I want Patrick to go in, but I can't vote for a guy who should be in AAA and to an All-Star game. So that whole roster is a AAA roster. I had a conversation with someone else. They were complaining about how David Ross needs to be fired. I was like, no, David Ross does not have to be fired. If anything, he should be honored because he is coaching a AAA team at the major league level. And still somehow to pull 23 wins out of his ass.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Marshall, who did you give a third baseman? Did you say Machado?
Yeah, I agreed with you. I just said don't be surprised if Arenado wins it because people like Arenado and will vote for him strongly.
Now, shortstop. Who we feeling here? For American League.
I think American League, I think it's clear cut. It's Tim Anderson.
But he's hurt. Is he? Well, I mean, obviously the All-Star game is in July.
Yeah,
But
it's
I don't know
in
when.
July.
I don't know the timetable for Tim's injury.
That's a good point. If he's injured, you put like someone else in, like maybe just, I don't know, Bogarts or Correa.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe Bogey.
I'm just saying Tim's gonna get in because fans love Tim.
Tim is, yeah. I do. I love Tim.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put
We'll
Tim.
see.
But I
All
think
right.
I think if Tim is still hurt, Bogey definitely.
Yeah.
National League shortstop. Now this is interesting.
It's a
This could
debate.
go between these three. You could pick between
All right.
Trey Turner, Dansby Swanson, or Tommy Edman.
What do you mean, not Tatis?
RIP
No.
Tatis. I don't think he's playing at all this season. I think he takes
he's not.
the year off.
The stats are wiped.
What if
No,
Tatis
personally,
just voted in?
that'd be hilarious. Personally, I don't like voting for Dodgers guys, but I think it's Turner.
You think Trey?
I think it's Trey Turner, in my opinion.
With his recent surge, he's missing off by his RBIs. He's missing by 10 off by Trey Turner. But I do like Dansby Swanson. I do think that's a nice dark horse shortstop to kind of get in.
You really could.
Especially with the Braves, kind of, because that's a big market. I think the Braves are a big market team because they just have a lot of fans back in the day because TBS used to show all their games.
Yeah.
I think Dansby is a dark horse, but I do have to go Trey Turner as well. I mean, you're also going up against the Dodger fandom, so that is going to be tough to beat.
Yeah. No doubt about it.
Catcher-wise, American League.
I think this is a great debate between two people only. Everyone else doesn't really deserve to be on the ballot.
Yeah, I agree. And you're what, Tom Murphy and Kirk?
I'll make it 3 people. I also think Trevino's pretty good too.
Trevino has been pretty good. I'm going Alejandro Kirk though.
I think it's Kirk. I really do think.
I think Kirk gets in.
I think it's Kirk, but man, when you look at the ballots for catchers every year, there's multiple catchers you go, they don't deserve to be on the ballot at all.
Right, and that's the thing. That's probably why
it's the position, man.
It is, and that's probably why the Cubs don't want to throw the bag at Wilson as well. If we want to bring that up, and that's do we even have to debate this? Who's the catcher for the National League?
Who's the catcher for the National League?
It's Wilson.
It's Wilson
miles
over
ahead,
Stevenson?
streets ahead, Stevenson.
All right, but my thought process is if they're going to give it to... Okay, well, if it's Wilson here, Stevenson will get in for the one Reds guy.
Yeah, okay. I agree.
That's part of the reasoning for Stevenson as well. Like, Stevenson will definitely be in the All-Star game because no one else in that Reds roster really deserves it, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. I agree with
Outfield is always the toughest.
This is it. I know. It's the best one to do, though. Outfield, we have to pick 3 from each side. American League,
Can we just
Marshall.
go no-brainer American League start?
Yeah, we
Mike
go.
Trout.
Yeah, and also Judge. So there's
can we just go Mike and Judge?
Yeah,
that's
those
just
are 2
I'm sorry.
automatically there. And for my third, I'm going Byron. I'm going Byron Buxton.
He's hitting a little too low though, batting average wise for my liking. It's tough though. I'm scrolling through, re-looking, trying to make up my mind because this is always the toughest position in my opinion. Besides, obviously, the GOAT Stephen Kwan. Anyway, next.
Oh man,
Sorry. I had to get it in. I had to get it in there.
I agree. Kwan has been a surprise story for everybody.
You know what?
You're gonna do it, aren't you?
I think Kyle Tucker's really.
Kyle
Tucker's really good, but you know who? Kyle Tucker will get in, but personally, fan-wise, I'm excluding the Cleveland Guardians guys because that's bias. It'd be cool to see Luis Robert in it.
Oh, Robert, yeah, but I agree. I agree 100%.
Yeah, I like him. Yeah,
I do too, and
he's a fun guy to watch.
Fast. He's a 5-tool player.
Mm-hmm.
So we go on to National League now. Who we got? So this is tough for the National League. What'd you just say?
Ben Gamble, baby.
Where's he at? You know he's definitely getting on there, baby. Where you at? There he is, baby. 257, 3 home runs, 17 RBIs, and a 736 OPS. I mean, he's a lock. Ben Gamble.
Why is Smith from the Diamondbacks on this list? Jesus.
It's a deep list.
National League does not hold up compared to American League when it comes to the outfield.
American League is tough because there's just a lot of good players. National League is tough because...
Hey, give me Tommy Pham and Jock Peterson in the outfield.
I think Jock does get in.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know about Tommy.
Oh, come on. It'd be pretty fun, though. MLB could have some fun.
It'd be great. I would love to see that. Did you see the shirts that Jock Peterson came out with and all the Giants were wearing?
I did.
Yes, I agree with it. I don't understand why Tommy was so mad.
Yeah, no doubt. I
But
think though I think it's gonna be Acuna because everyone loves Acuna,
yeah, I agree. I love Acuna. So
and then it's gonna be one of the two Mets guys in Canna and Marte.
Marte
Probably.
is
They're
having a
gonna
good season.
they like to reward some like teams that are playing well too. So I
Yeah.
feel like one of the two will be in the outfield.
I need
We'll see
Seiya to
though.
catch fire again so he can get that last spot.
Yeah, but I'm hitting Ben Gamble though. No, it's Jock Peterson, Tommy Pham.
Oh.
No, in all seriousness, I don't know who my third one is.
All right, I'm going Jock, Ronald, and I'm stuck between these last three: Mookie, Schwarber, and Soto.
Mookie, Schwarber, and Soto. Let's just give it to Soto so the Nationals have some
They have
representation.
somebody, yeah. Not for long though. Juan Soto's
No,
definitely
Soto's
going.
numbers. Yeah, I
Soto's
don't
going
know.
up north. I'm calling that as a hot take right now.
Soto makes it, but
The
Soto
Blue
doesn't
Jays,
make
the
it
Blue
as a
Jays
starter.
will make a deal for Juan Soto by this trade deadline.
Oh, bold prediction. I like it. I like it.
I think that's, yeah. I don't know. I feel like that's just a move that's gonna happen. All right, DH now. Now that we can pick for
Yeah,
both sides, let's go.
I'm ready for the
Finally.
debate. I'm ready to hear who you think the American League one is. I think it's kind of clear,
Oh
but
yeah, I do too.
it's Yordan, baby.
Oh,
It, it's Yordan Alvarez, in my opinion. Who you gonna say?
I was
You
gonna say
JD?
Jumbo Dong, but I don't think. Yeah, now I'm looking at Jordan's numbers.
Yordan is slaying it.
It's
The
insane.
thing is, JD Martinez, most years, yes, would make it as a starter, as the DH over him.
Here's
Yordan's just Yordan,
See,
dude.
here's the thing though. It deserves to be Jordan, but
But it might
Otani's
be
gonna get all
JD.
those fucking votes too.
I forgot he's considered a DH.
I know, right?
Not a pitcher. Gosh dang it.
So
That's.
Otani, dude, would be the most as of right now. That is the
Oh my
biggest
God! They
highway
put
robbery
Pujols
if that
on.
happens.
They put Pujols on the list. He's gonna get a lot of votes too for no
Son of a
freaking
bitch,
reason.
yeah, because it was his last season.
Yeah, he's gonna rack up a lot of votes, but in all honesty, we all know who's gonna be the DH in the NL.
Bryce
It's
Harper.
gonna be Bryce Harper.
Yeah,
It's gonna be Bryce Harper.
yeah.
It's Bryce.
All right, so yeah, here is mine. I have Ty France, Paul Goldschmidt, Jose Altuve, Jazz Chisholm, Jose Ramirez, Manny Machado, Tim Anderson, Trey Turner, Kirk and Contreras, Judge, Trout, and Buxton for the American League, and then Peterson, Acuna, and Soto for National, and then Alvarez and Harper.
Nice.
Yeah,
It's pretty good. I reasonable.
I agree.
You just wish the AL would share some of its outfield talent with the NL.
I agree. All right, Marshall. What do you say? What do you say we wrap this up with a couple 3-ball bets for tomorrow, huh?
3-ball bets for tomorrow.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
boy,
What,
let's
what,
get
do you,
out.
what, do you, what do you think, buddy? What are we
All
on?
right. I think it's all right. They already have them available.
I don't think
didn't
they
even know
do,
that.
actually,
I don't
sadly.
think they do
I'm
because the
looking.
rounds are still finishing.
Yeah, they don't. Oh, man.
Too early. Sorry,
Too early
guys.
to
You missed
see
your
it.
3-ball
Son of a
bets.
bitch. But as of
All
right
right.
now, for the winner odds, we got Colin Morikawa at plus 430, John Rahm's there at plus 470, and then Scotty Scheffler rounds out the top three at plus 550. A notable name, JT's all the way down to 4,100, so that ain't happening. And Rory's at plus 700 still.
Yeah, I believe it. That's solid players. 3-ball is the most fun to bet in golf, in my opinion, though, because
100%.
the winner is just too tough to bet.
Right.
It really is.
I think actually Saturday and Sunday it turns to 2-ball.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because it's just one. Isn't it on Saturdays and Sundays? It's just two of them go up.
Sometimes it depends. You know what I mean? Like the other week it was 3.
Right.
I don't know when it does 2 and when it does 3, but I think it's 2.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and we have a sole leader in the U.S. Open.
Who is it?
We have Joel Dahmen.
Oh, one of the older PGA Tour vets.
Yep.
Been around the block,
He's
but
34 years from Clarkston, Washington.
yeah, but hey, still a lot of time for Murakawa to jump up at the end of the day, and a lot of other guys too to jump up and take it. And obviously, I don't think Dahmen's gonna win it, regardless of what happens.
I don't think Dahmen will win it. But watch this now. Sunday will come, and Dahmen will be the winner of the U.S. Open.
Yeah, great point. Great point. Ignore me.
But anyways, Marshall, any closing arguments? Any closing topics? Anything?
Who you got tonight? Port Adelaide or Sydney?
What the hell did you just say to me?
No. Who you got tonight? Port Adelaide or Sydney? Dude, you not watch the AFL? Need to know who's gonna win tonight. Big matchup. Big matchup.
What the fuck is the AFL?
6 versus 12. You don't know the AFL?
Why is that
Now
blanket
I'm
to me? I
heartbroken.
don't know. Oh, the Australian
I'm
Football
heartbroken.
League?
Yes. I need to know, man. Who's winning tonight?
All right,
in
I'm
Australian
looking. Yeah,
football?
it starts at
Port Adelaide
11:45
or
p.m.
Sydney?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going Port Adelaide. That's a cool name. I'm just going with them.
Adelaide,
Let's
very
go.
interesting. The upset. I'll
going-
back it.
That's the upset?
We'll go for the underdog. That's
Let's
the
go.
upset. 12
That's
versus 6.
100%. That's who I want then.
You hear it here tonight. Port Adelaide's upsetting Sydney.
Let's do it. All right, and that's going to conclude today's episode of Degenerates and the Nosebleeds. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Marshall, want to say goodbye to the folks?
Goodbye to the folks.